Kubrick. Hey there, how are you? This lesson is based on famous American filmmaker. Shall we start? Stanley Kubrick was an American filmmaker considered as one of the greatest geniuses of cinema. He was a director, screenwriter, producer, cinematographer, editor, and photographer. Kubrick was born on 26 July 1928 in New York. He started his career as a photographer for Look magazine. He made several short films before making his first major Hollywood film, The Killing, in 1956. Kubrick's first profitable film was Paths of Glory. After that, he made Spartacus, which was the costliest film of that time. The film was a huge hit and won 4 Academy Awards. Kubrick was a workaholic. Before starting any film project, he spent a lot of time researching and fine-tuning the script. Famous for his eye for detail, he would start a project only when he was satisfied with the script. He spent 5 years developing the script of 2001: A Space Odyssey. NASA, America's space research organization, gave him special permission to observe its spacecraft used in the Ranger 9 mission for this film. It went on to become a sci-fi masterpiece, won an Oscar Award for Best Visual Effects. An important feature to notice in Kubrick's film is his innovative use of music. In his last 6 films, he used music from classical compositions. He would listen to music for many days until he would find the right one for a particular scene. After 2001: A Space Odyssey, Kubrick directed Clockwork Orange, which became controversial for its excessive depiction of violence. Even though critics praised the film, Kubrick had to pull the film from release in the UK. Kubrick always desired to make the world's scariest film. He made The Shining in 1980. It was based on the novel by Stephen King. The Shining is regarded as one of the scariest films ever made. Kubrick used a Steadicam, which was entirely a new technology at the time, for this film. He described the Steadicam as being like a magic carpet, allowing fast-flowing camera movements. Kubrick's other important films are Full Metal Jacket, Eyes Wide Shut, and Doctor Strangelove. He died just before the release of his last film, Eyes Wide Shut, in 1999. Stanley Kubrick is considered as one of the most enigmatic filmmakers of all time. He made classics in every genre. He tried his hand at be it science fiction, psychological horror, or even black comedy. His work remains some of the most exciting to have ever come out of cinema. So have I been able to interest you to watch some of Kubrick's films? If you do see one of his films, maybe you could write a review or have a group discussion with your friends. Well, it's time for me to wind up today's lesson. Bye-bye.